Hi, good people. I hope you are well from where you're watching from. Welcome to Kate Ndongo Cafe. Our guest for today is a teacher. Leo tunaongea na mwalimu wa English. The other day I read a quote that was saying that teachers don't just make a difference, but they make a difference every single day. So we are going to talk about this noble profession and all the experiences that come with it. Our guest is a teacher and is also an author. So atatuambia about the book and the content of his book. Karibu sana.
Asante.
Tell us your name and tell us what you do.
Okay, so my name is Baraka Waikuyu. Others call me Bernard. I am a teacher. I'm an author, and I also like to refer myself as a poet.
Oh.
Yes.
So you also write poems?
I do poetry. I write poems. I love poems. I am poetry.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
So today we are going to talk about your profession.
Yes.
As a teacher, utatuambia pia kidogo about the poems na pia utatuambia about your book.
Okay.
So to start with,
yes.
How is teaching and what kutoka wakati ulianza kufunza, how has been your experience?
Okay.
Yeah.
Teaching is good. Teaching, I'd say it's a calling. Yeah. So I started teaching not long ago, like 2020, post-COVID. Then that time I was teaching the 844. But later on 2023, I transitioned to the IB curriculum. Yes, so I teach language and literature, and the language is English. And it has been a profession that has a lot of lessons, a lot of experiences, and a lot of memory that I cherish. I have seen a lot of change as a teacher, and my impact among the students and so on. It has been amazing. Yes.
You have talked about impact.
Yes.
So maybe tell us one thing that you could say at least you have impacted the students with. Unaweza sema ni nini maybe umefanya na ukaona at least maybe the students have improved or something like that.
One of my favorite things that I like is because I'm a writer, like I have seen my gift grow towards my students, and I have mentored some, like three, I think four by now, and two of them have already published their own books, which I have been their editor. This is something that I'm proud about. This is something that I have seen them start writing from scratch, the dirty manuscripts, until now it comes to a refined and a very fine book that they're even selling.
Oh,
which is an amazing thing. I feel like, yeah, I have done something. Yes.
So you have helped them grow their talent?
Absolutely.
Oh, that is so wonderful. So niulize,
yes.
Ilikuwaje ukakuwa mwalimu? Like how did you choose to be in the teaching profession and not any other? Ilikuwaje?
They say you cannot, or it's difficult to teach an old dog new trick, an old dog new trick. Or even the Bible itself says that teach a child on the way they should go, on the way they should follow, and when they grow up, they shall not depart from them.
Yeah.
So I believe my impact, or I believe that me as a teacher, I can mold young children or young learners to become people that are well respected in the society, people who are impacting even other professions, or the people who are making changes in our society. So I didn't want to become a teacher when I was a student, technically, because I wanted to become a lecturer, which is on my way. Very soon. Yeah, God willing, when I finish my master's, to God's ears. Yes, so I wanted to be a lecturer, and when I was in Form 3, I grew, or I fell in love with literature. I like books. I like reading. I read a lot of books. I read almost every day, and when it was time to go to campus, so there was no threat of learning to be a lecturer. So we were just there. It was me either I was supposed to do teaching. There was geology. I also liked geography, so there was geology and psychology stuff. So I decided, you know what, because now this is something that I've been doing. But back in high school, I used to write poems. Yeah. So I decided, what about now? I venture into literature just for the sake of books and poetry, and do teaching. And when it's teaching, is only literature, language and literature. Yeah, which I found it is a very good one, a very reaching venture. Yes.
Now that you chose to do teaching,
Yes.
na saizi wewe ni mwalimu.
Absolutely.
Mtu akikuja kwako saizi, tuseme mwenye ako high school ama maybe a young kid, akwambie mimi nataka kuwa mwalimu. What would you tell them?
I'll tell them one thing. I'll start by asking them a question. Is that your passion? Is that your calling? Because you can't be a teacher just for the sake of career or just profession and so on. No. There are a lot of bad days that you'll find there that will make you feel like, I can quit this thing. But what will keep you there?
All right.
So if they are passionate about it, I tell them, go ahead. It's a very good, a very fulfilling profession. Like you will see your impact firsthand. Yeah, with the learners.
Wow.
Yes.
That reminds me, the other day nilisoma mahali a quote that was saying that teachers are the ones now who teach all the other professions.
Yes.
Which is true.
Yeah.
So to go with that, umetuambia you like also poems and
Yes.
you are also an author.
Yes.
So kuna hii kitabu umeandika, it is called Unbroken.
Emerging Unbroken.
Yeah, guys, ndio hii kitabu yake ameandika, inaitwa Emerging Unbroken.
Yes.
So tell us about it. Like, first of all, what is this book about?
So this book is for every one of us, every one of you who is feeling, hey, these life problems are overwhelming. Those who are feeling like I am towards the end of my life, towards the problems are overwhelming. This book is for you. This book is helping you navigate all the challenges that are there in your life. I assure you that this book has well-researched guidelines and guides on how you can maneuver through the challenges of life. Most of the times we face a lot of issues, both internally and also socially. This book will help you overcome all that. Will help you even give you a chance to appreciate the challenges that you face instead of just giving up. This book will help you not to be in despair or never to give up at any time in life. Yes.
So what happened to ukaandika hii kitabu? Like, what inspired you to write this book? Because it has 10 chapters, right?
Yes, that's 10 chapters.
So what inspired you to write the book?
Mostly my life events.
Okay.
Yes, as we were talking back there, I was telling you about growing up. I was always I'm a second born in my family, so I went with my sister in primary, who was the elder sister. Shout out to Joy. Yeah, she knows. So Joy, when she was going to school, I joined her. So basically, and I just continued to learn with my sister even though I was younger. The teacher said I cannot stay in the same class even though I am below age and all that. So I went. So primary school, towards high school, all of it, I used to be the youngest one.
Okay.
So yeah, I faced a lot of bullying. A lot of people are just intimidating me especially because of my size. Yeah, I was always the shortest one, even in my form 4. Yes, the picture you can see, I'm always at the corner there, the smallest one. Yeah, and I faced a lot of challenges. One, feeling unseen, or feeling like everyone is overlooking me, or people are not seeing me for who I am. They are giving me a chance out of pity. Acha tupea kadogo. Yes, no. Then there are other issues in my personal life. Things to do with the relationships, my workplace experience. All those combined came to give birth to this amazing book that everyone should read. Yes.
So I am in page 14.
Yes.
The chapter is chapter 2.
Yes.
Inaitwa Blessing in Disguise.
Yes.
So hebu tuambie hii chapter ni about nini? Blessing in Disguise.
Sometimes you cannot uncover something, or you cannot know what is on the other side without trying.
Okay.
So for you to succeed, there must be a challenge. Okay. At times there are challenges that come to us, but then we give up.
Yeah.
Yet we don't know whether that was the way that, or that was the opening or the door to our blessings that were coming. So there are a lot of blessings that come to us, but they don't look like blessings.
Blessings.
They come as a challenge, as a problem that can make us even give up. See? But if you take it positively, understand maybe this could be a blessing in disguise. Then we just approach it positively. Yes.
So how much do you sell this book?
This book is going for only $7.99. But for those who are kids, or will be referred by kids, I sell for you for $699 only.
So guys, umesikia kuna discount. This book is so nice, but then nimeipitia. So itatusaidia, and as he has mentioned, life haikosi challenges, but the moment you are able to overcome them, you could find that your blessing is on the other side.
Yes.
So umesema pia that you write poems.
Yeah, I write poetry. This book, people can get it. Those who are in Nakuru, you can get it in Patmat and the Retro Bookshop. But those who are in Nairobi, you can only get it at Noria Stores, Nairobi. Yes.
The book is called Emerging
Unbroken.
Yeah, Emerging Unbroken. Na umesikia ukitisha through mimi unapata discount. So about poems.
Yes.
Unaweza andikia mtu poem. Pengine nataka kuandikia mtu poem.
Yes.
Sijui kuandika. So how do I go about
That's
it?
my thing. You just talk to me. I write poetry for people. If you want poetry to perform, I can write for you. If you want to just put it somewhere, I can write for you. Yes. I think there's even, I will do even spoken word. Let me see if I never got the lines. Yeah, there was one, you know, I get inspired when I'm in some spaces. One of the spaces that make me inspired to write even poetry is even when I'm in church.
All right.
You understand? To God, but He is the one who gives inspiration. So at times, even the man of God may be preaching or something might be happening. Then I'm getting something that I can write. Yes, I have a simple poem here. This is a spoken word though. Tumeongea English sana. So acha tuingie Sheng. Okay. So nitaisema kidogo, then we'll be done if that's okay.
Yes.
Okay. So kwa hii game ya poetry always tunapata niko kadi kama B for baraka na kubless na mistari juu Mungu ashanipea baraka, mamlaka, fanaka, sitaji sadaka. Mimi ni Mkristo but sometimes mimi ukosa faith. Naangalia picha zake nikimagine venye niko faithless. Ati aliniacha juu sina job, but kabla aende kuna kitu aliniambia ati ukisoma Bible utapata job. But mimi nilikuwa lucky, sikupata job, nilipata Ruth. Niko na Ruth. Look, si ati hivi juu maji kwa ngumu, ni juu ya numbers. But juu niko na revelation that Daniel was not a saint like John. Anaweza ni redeem kutoka kwa sin ka bonga points. Anaweza nipea confidence nianze kubonga points. Unajua Noah ule wa Bible alilewa, Hebrew ilika hadi kwake hakuwezi kalika. You'd think it was a mark of excellence, but it was just Twitter X. Mungu akafanya. Mrembo, kumbuka Jesus was nailed for your nails. Msee, kumbuka Jesus was whipped for your whip. Wewe ni Mkristo na bado deliberately una sin. Ati unajifanya uko innocent. Sio ni kukosa sin. Addicted, kila siku nasema hii ni dhambi ya mwisho. Nasikia WhatsApp wanaita last sin. Kila Friday uko pale club unauliza Chris iko, na Sunday tunakupata church pale Crisco. Okay, unajua yeye kubebea cross is a plus. Unajua lijiambo ndio upate class. Kwa hii maisha kuna kupanda na kushuka nywele. Si Dalila alikata nywele za Samson na baada ya kuwa air. Kunikata nywele mimi si fair. Bado nita preach na punches kwa lines. Ukinikata vidole I write poetry with my blood. You know poetry is in my bloodline. Either way, kwa game ya poetry uwezo utanipata niko kadi kama B for baraka na kubless na mistari juu Mungu ashanipea baraka, mamlaka, fanaka, sihitaji sadaka. Thank you.
Yes. Oh wow. Yes. Amesema kwa maisha kuna kupanda na kushuka. Yeah. So wonderful. That's a wonderful job. Yeah. So endelea hivyo.
I wrote that one today.
Oh.
Yes, there.
Okay.
Yes. Which I feel good. Yes, it just came and I was there and I was like, this is something. Yes.
And it is so wonderful na iko na message pia.
Yeah.
So be for Baraka. Yes, na tukumbuke ako na kitabu na pia anaweza kuandikia poem. Maybe unataka poem for your loved one. Amesema anaweza kuandikia hiyo poem. Upate mistari za kuandika kwa poem na kupatia mwenye unataka kupatia.
Perfect.
So thank you so much for coming.
Yes.
And thank you for telling us about yourself and also talking to us about this gem. So guys, until next time, bye bye.
Bye bye.